In the damp twilight of the Pacific Northwest, a seemingly ordinary truck painter starts a grim legacy. Over nearly 2 decades, shadows trailing him like a curse, Gary Leon Ridgway would become one of the most notorious monsters in U.S. criminal history. Known to the world as the Green River Killer, Ridgway stalked the highways and backroads of Washington state in the 1980s and 1990s, preying on vulnerable women, many of them sex workers and runaways, snuffing out their lives and leaving their bodies to be found in forests, fields, and along the silent banks of the Green River. Ridgway's killing spree is believed to have begun in July 1982, after the bodies of several young women were found in the Green River near Seattle. Police quickly realized they were facing a serial killer. Despite becoming a suspect early on, lack of solid evidence and limitations in DNA technology allowed him to slip through the net for years. What set Ridgway apart was his calculated cruelty. He typically approached his victims, often prostitutes or runaways, along highways in King County. Some reports detail how he would gain their trust by showing a photo of his son, engage them in conversation, and then drive them to secluded spots where he would strangle them. Afterwards, he would dump the bodies in brushy forested areas or beside the Green River itself. Over the course of more than 16 years, Ridgway is convicted of 49 murders, but in his own statements he has claimed responsibility for at least 71, with investigators suggesting the actual number could be even higher. The breakthrough came in 2001, when advances in DNA profiling finally linked Ridgway to several of the murders. He was arrested on November 30th, 2001, as he was leaving his job painting trucks, a job he maintained for 3 decades while killing in secret. Rather than face the death penalty, Ridgway entered a guilty plea in 2003 to multiple counts of aggravated murder as part of a plea agreement. In exchange, he agreed to reveal where victims' bodies were hidden, bringing some closure to grieving families. On December 18, 2003, a King County judge sentenced Ridgway to 48 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole, plus 480 additional years for tampering with evidence, effectively ensuring he will never walk free. Later, after another victim was identified, he received a 49th life sentence. Today, Ridgway remains incarcerated at the Washington State Penitentiary, where he continues to be one of the most infamous and reviled criminals in American history.